again today. The last time we were together, we talked about how much fun it is to see all different kinds of birds in your backyard in the winter time. If you are interested in learning more about birds or seeing all kinds of different types in your yard, one way to attract more types of birds to your yard is actually by feeding them. But here's the deal. Do not feed them things like bread or donuts. They'll eat this stuff for sure, but it's just like us eating all kinds of junk food. It doesn't offer the birds any nutritional value. They're going to fill their bellies up with all this bread and donuts, and there's not going to be enough room left for them to eat the kinds of food that will give them the nutrition to survive the winter. You know, it's very hard for wild animals to find enough food to keep them going in the winter time. So the last thing we want to do is fill their bellies up with all this junk food. Birds are designed to eat food in the winter time that's very high in fat. They eat lots of seeds. Some of the bigger birds might eat nuts. And here at the Park District, we feed them something called suet, which is actually just cooked animal fat. And boy, do they like that. We have feeders here at the Park District that allow us to feed the birds seed and suet. Now, these are really nice bird feeders, but they're also kind of expensive. And I'm here to tell you today that you don't need to go out and buy those fancy bird feeders. You can make your own. And quite honestly, the birds don't care. They don't care if you give them food in fancy feeders. They're just there for the good nutritional food. So I am going to post a sheet that has all kinds of ideas of very simple and creative bird feeders using things that you have just around the house. Check out your recycle bin. Use some of those materials. And if you do, it's a win-win for everybody. So I've got some examples to share with you. This is just a little bird feeder made from a juice box. You can use a little milk container too. It's got a hole on one side, a little stick here that's used as a perch for the bird. And that's it. Simple, easy bird feeder. What about using a 2-liter pop bottle? It's got a stick put through as a perch, some holes cut out along the side so the birds can get at the food, a little hanger to hang it in the trees. Maybe you have some leftover storage containers. Use these for feeders. Maybe you can find in your yard a pine cone. All you have to do is slather it with some peanut butter or Crisco shortening. You can even dip it in some bird seed, hang it from the tree, and the birds will love that as well. This is another idea that's super simple. All you need is a log and a big person to drill some bigger holes in it, and then slam some peanut butter in there. You might want to mix a little bit of seed too, and the birds will like that too. So, lots of super easy ways to make bird feeders. Have fun seeing what you can design and put up in your yard. I know the birds will thank you. Have fun with it, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.